Hi everyone, it is the next day. My girlfriend wanted to go snowboarding and we all know how that ended up for me last time. So I sat this one out. I got the grocery list done and I'd just been editing, and now I'm sitting in the car because it was getting really busy in the lodge and there were like screaming children and I just needed some peace and quiet. It was also so cold in there, I was freezing. Now I'm sitting in the car where it's nice and toasty from the sun. When we leave here, we're gonna go grocery shopping and I will take you along for that. I think we're going to like 4 stores: H Mart, Trader Joe's, Sprouts, and King's Supers. Now that I have a little GoPro, I think it'll be a little bit easier for me to film in super public places like the grocery store. After the grocery store, I promise I'm going to get some crochet done. I would love to do a few rows on the temperature blanket, and I'm still working on the brown mushroom cardigan. I haven't worked on that in like months, but there were so many things going on in the last couple months that I just did not have time for arts and crafts. Everything is just a bit behind, but I need to catch up. So that is what I'm gonna do. To get here on time, we had to be up at 6 a.m. And last night, I don't know why, but I forgot to take my sleeping medication. I thought that I did. I could have sworn I did, but I was tossing and turning all night long and I couldn't figure out why I couldn't get to sleep. I just didn't know why. And eventually at about 2:45 a.m., I looked around on my little side table and I did not see my little like pill case, and I was like, let me go check by my desk because that was the last place I saw it, and there it was. So at 2:45 a.m. I took my sleeping medication, but I took like half of it just because I needed to get to sleep. And guess what? It worked. I literally could feel myself starting to relax and fall asleep, and then boom, I was out. Then my alarm went off at 6 a.m. and that was terrible. I am so extremely tired, like exhausted. According to Aura, my sleep score is 32, which is bad. Usually it's out of 100, so if you get closer to 100, it's good. 32 is really bad, like so bad. I got 4 hours and 14 minutes of sleep, and it says you'll be all right. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know if you can see that, but there you go. Those white bars are when I was awake. Cool. My readiness score was 58, and it told me to take it easy today and have a lazy day to recharge my body and mind, which I totally agree. I'm like not in the best mood. I'm exhausted. I want to go to sleep. I really want to take a nap. I think actually I should take a nap after I do groceries. That would be a really good thing to do. That is how my day is going so far. I will see you in the grocery store, I think. On the way to the grocery store, we got Chipotle. I got a cheese quesadilla because that is the only thing that sounded good, so I went with it. We were both so very hungry.
Is it really hot?
We stopped at H Mart first. We've been loving pears lately, so I got a few of those. H Mart has the best fresh herbs for the best price. I always try to use fresh herbs as much as I can. I can't wait to start growing my own soon and stop buying them at the store. I got one very large zucchini and a couple carrots. They have the biggest carrots ever here sometimes. Like, I'm talking the size of my arm. I also love their wall of mushrooms. They're reasonably priced, and I always get 2 or 3 varieties. Here's the cart so far. We buy a lot of produce. I ran out of soybeans at home, so I'll have to buy tofu this time. They have soybeans here, but it's $16.99. Oh, these are $4.49, $7.99, 4 pounds. I guess this is good.
Yeah.
Yep. Since H Mart is a Korean grocery store, you know that they're gonna have some ramen, and we always like to grab a pack when we come here. I cannot walk out of here without grabbing my favorite onigiri and kimbap. I grabbed tuna onigiri and burdock weed kimbap, which just means there's burdock root in there, and it's delicious. Now we're at Trader Joe's, where we only get a few things usually. We got some avocados, and then I found these chocolate donut holes that looked so damn good. Like the perfect little bite-sized nugget. We also got cashew yogurt and bread. Found these at Trader Joe's. They are glazed chocolate donut holes. They were $3.49, and I have to try them right now. Oh, they smell so good. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. I could eat this whole pack in one sitting, like literally right now, but I'm not. But we did buy two, so maybe I could. I don't know. All right. Oh yeah. Really good. Moist, not dry, perfect little bite size. I love Trader Joe's so much just for like their sweets selection. It's the best thing ever. Oh my gosh. I gotta put these away. On to King Soopers. King Soopers is a Kroger for those that don't know. They have better prices on basic things such as paper products and some produce. Also, any kind of meat alternatives we buy from here. Wait. And it has a little flower. Oh. I don't have it in me to make buns or bread this week. The bread baking motivation will hit me again someday, but for now, we are buying them. And these are the burgers. They were on sale, so we got two. Oh, my fave is down here. We get another one. Yeah, I like it. And now we are at Costco, the final stop of the day. I'm obsessed with these, and I need them. Oh my god. Wow. My girlfriend was shopping for new glasses, and then we got blueberries. We like Costco for their bulk fruit, plant milks, and honey. I also found these strange noodles, so I grabbed them. They were only $9.99 for 12 packs, which is a really great deal. Back at home with some very grainy footage. Before putting the groceries away, I needed to clean up the kitchen first. Although this is sped up, I gave myself 10 minutes to put everything away where it belongs. I was still so exhausted and I just wanted to relax. Finally settled onto the couch for the night. We like to watch reality TV to relax, so I ate my tuna onigiri and then worked on the temperature blanket. This is Gizmo. She's a rescue dachshund, and I think she's like over 10 years old. We're not really sure. Temperature blanket time. I am joining on the color Forest. Forest represents 50 to 59 degrees Fahrenheit, and we've had a lot of that lately. In this box is all of my greenhouse stuff. We have the lights, trays, the greenhouse cover is in this bag, and then the actual greenhouse. So we are gonna set this up right now. I think I'm gonna put the greenhouse over here. I'm gonna move this actually right over here where you are. I scooched over everything over here, and now I have enough room for the greenhouse. mix it. Hello, it is March 5th and we are gonna go do some things. We are gonna go on a bike ride. I'm gonna go grab some tea. This time I'm gonna grab a matcha instead of normal green tea. And then I think I'm gonna go to a garden center. I did miss out on a little bit of seeds that I need to buy. So there is a garden center nearby and I wanted to go check it out. First, we are gonna stretch because I was so sore after the last bike ride. My hip flexor was very, very sore and tight. So let's stretch before we do any of that. So I got a basket for the back here and I need to attach it. I'm on my way to get tea. My battery is at half because I forgot to charge it, which is really annoying. To get to the garden place, it's like a 10-mile round trip. I don't know if the bike has it in it to go over 10 miles. So we might just get tea and go back home. Ugh. Okay, I'm back from my bike ride and I'm gonna make some avocado toast. I air fry the bread because we don't have a toaster. I'm gonna flip my toast over and then I'm gonna put smoked Gouda on one of them. We're out of it, so I would have put it on the other one, but we're out. Then pop this back into the air fryer. Oh my god, my cheese fell off. Okay, a little bit of mustard on there. Well, try to get the cheese over there, but I guess we'll just put the mustard on top of the cheese. I'm gonna put little drops of this truffle hot sauce from Trader Joe's. This is the best stuff ever in the world. And yes, I can eat hot sauce now. It doesn't bother my stomach right now at the moment, which is nice, but I'm still only gonna do a little bit. It has the best truffle flavor ever, but it is super spicy if you do too much. A little bit of lime juice. Everything but the bagel seasoning, which is my favorite seasoning, always. And some green onions. Wow, beautiful. Seriously, the best ever. I've been having matcha lately as an afternoon pick-me-up. It's been such a nice treat, so I'm gonna show you how I make mine. 2 tablespoons of sugar, I know that's a lot, but that's how I like it. I'm gonna add in just a drop of vanilla extract. And then I'm gonna pour my water in, like halfway or so. And then I whisk it until everything is fully incorporated and it's a little bit foamy on top. And then I pour oat milk in there with this little frother device thing that will froth your milk. Some milks froth and some don't. Oh, that looks so good. It is so perfect. It's supposed to snow today and tomorrow. I just got my seat post finally. I ordered one before this and it was the wrong size, so I had to return it and then buy a new one. So hopefully this is the correct size. Cool. We're gonna make lunch now. So I made a like Asian chicken salad for lunch. It's got the Morningstar veggie chicken strips in there. I did like vermicelli noodles as well as shredded cabbage, a sesame ginger dressing, which is actually so good. Let's try it out. So many fresh herbs in there. Oh, I'm so excited. The dressing is so good. This is where we keep the bike in the office. This is the only place we can keep it. It's kind of massive, which I wasn't really expecting, but here it is. All right, I have to take the seat off of this old post and then put it on the new post. I got the seat put on the new seat post and I'm gonna pop it in here. It should fit. Oh, yes. Oh, perfect. Oh my gosh. There we go. Nice and short. Perfect for me. I'm gonna have to try it out when I have more room to unfold it, which probably will be my next ride, maybe this weekend. We'll see.